Hello, I'm Ruth Harley.
I'm Al Barrett. Ruth and I are looking forward to exploring a little bit of what being interrupted and beyond might look like.
A lot of things that were perhaps below the surface 5 years ago are much more clearly visible now in terms of disruption and interruption and change and all of those things that can make us a bit anxious, but actually can be really exciting contexts in which to think theologically about what God is doing, what we are doing, what it means to be church now in this moment.
We would love to discern some of the glimmers of possibility in the midst of a world that's falling apart and a church that is institutionally anxious of doing things differently.
Some of those glimmers of possibility of doing things differently are around the freedom of realizing our own limitations and the dead ends that we come up against, and how that can reframe and reshape our thinking about mission and what it means to be church and to be engaged in thinking and acting and praying and working and living missionally.
Think if you find yourself as part of a local church community today and you're finding a lot of the language of the institutional church around you as not quite naming your local reality or as trying to push you into a space that doesn't feel uh, possible or that feels alien, uh, then this conference could be a space where you hear your local experience named, but also where you're invited into possibilities that resonate, that excite, and hopefully liberate.